What's up, everybody?
And if I ever hurt you,
Getting ready for bed. And you know what? I'm burning some Palo Santo. Had a friend of mine
is that
who
any
went
way
to
for a man to
Venezuela
carry
and
on?
he got some. So
Do you
he
think
gave me a
I
few.
want my loved one gone?
Palo
But I
Santo.
love you.
He said it's the real deal. So okay.
More than you'll ever know.
Okay. People always say that, you know. It's like, oh no, it's the real deal. It's authentic. Hey, I'm just grateful. Ooh, that light is hot. All right. On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. When that's not possible, tell me, can you weather a storm? But I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. That Palo Santo. Yeah. Yo, so I didn't have a plan for coming on here. I just decided to come on here. You know, it's really not much. I'm not going to do a poem. I'm just basically chilling before I go to bed. Water. This is Saratoga water, guys. I really love this water. Why? It's still water, and it's just so clean. You know, when I drink it, yeah, I'm not sponsoring it. I mean, hey, Saratoga, I don't mind being your sponsor. But I'm just telling you fact. So, you know, I've been getting these things saying, go live, go live. I used to go live on other platforms, you know, but it really doesn't matter to me. Either way, however it comes, it comes. You know, what I've learned in this life is that there's no need to hurry. There isn't any need to hurry. Why hurry? Life is about the experience, you know, the journey, the experience of the journey, the experience of the journey. That's what life is about. So sometimes you gotta slow down and smell the roses, smell the flowers, you know, really look around you and take your head out of the cell phone and, you know, the electronics, and look around you when you're walking on the street. You know, take your head out of the phone and actually look around. Look and see your surroundings. Take a look at your surroundings, you know, so you can see what's going on. These days, people don't even pay attention anymore. When you go out to restaurants, couples, when they sit at tables, whomever, friends, they're just looking in their phones. Like, I mean, really. Life is just happening, and everybody's on their devices, on their phones. I mean, it's cool. It's cool getting on these platforms, you know, talking and stuff like that and doing things. It's a wonderful thing. What I'm saying is life is, it really is beautiful. You know, there's a lot of downfalls, especially, you know, Lord knows, I don't want to talk about mine. You know my downfalls. Well, my life has not been the greatest, but you know what? Even the bad things that happen teaches you lessons. It teaches you things. It gets you familiar with patterns and cycles and different things that, you know, has been happening in our lives. So we get familiar with certain things, certain energies. Yeah, we get familiar, like deja vu. I think I've seen this before, or you know, I've been here before. You know, or I'm familiar with this energy. You know, I've seen the patterns and someone else that I knew. So you know not to make those same mistakes again. Yeah, that's how you learn. You know, when you see something, you recognize it. And you know what happened to you last time that you were in that situation. You realize that you don't want to do that again. That is how you learn. That's how you move on to something better, something new, something for your highest good. I really haven't been drinking a lot of water, so I'm catching up. Today was one of my relaxed days. Normally Saturdays, I just don't do anything. It's my holy day. Like, say, it's my day that I get to myself, you know, and I sit with God, you know. I mean, I sit with myself, you know, and even if I don't do that, it's one of my days I take to myself. And it's been a while since I've done that. So it's been a couple months I haven't done that. It really feels good. But it kind of makes you, you know, I guess I feel a little lazy. But then it's like I've been working so hard. It, I think I'm really getting into it, like, where I'm tired. And I'm feeling the tiredness, you know? And that's okay. That's okay. But all work and no play, no time for relax. You have to have a day that you take to yourself. It just is, you know. You gotta get a balance for everything as we live in this dual world. Everything is dual secrecy. Anyways, it's been nice sitting with you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and go lay down. Take myself down here. Take myself down here. So I'm working on, I wrote a poem, but I haven't named it yet. I don't think, but I might do it. Not right now, probably another day. So it's been really nice sitting with you. Thank you for joining me. Oh, one more thing. You know how you have that, you know, as I started into spirituality, you know, spirituality, and yet, yes, of course, I believe in God. You know that spirituality is God. You know, so it's just, I'm not going to get into that. But you know how you have those welcome mats? You have those welcome mats sitting in front of your door and stuff. Like, I try not to say welcome anymore, because when you're welcoming something, you're welcoming anything. You don't know it, especially you have a welcome mat in front of your door. You're telling whatever's on the outside that they are welcome to come in. We live in a world of magic. Do you understand? So get that shit from in front of your door. Change it. You know what I mean? Don't welcome things you can't see. You know, knowledge is power. Ignorance is power too. Anyways, guys, I love you later. All right.